right, hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Friday morning, Hurricane Alley this morning. We're not supposed to get hit by any of that, but if you're down south, my hope is that you have been able to weather the storm to the best of your ability and with minimal damage as well. Hey, we're on our way to paint some apartments. We're back in the apartment painting game, and why not? We don't have anything else going on, and we got to take whatever we can get at this point. And I haven't been able to work my two guys for a week, so here we go. I did have a contractor who reached out to me with a potential deck staining job. Take a look at this thing right here. You guys let me know what you would charge for this deck resealing and pressure washing. I think they said this was a 12 by 12 or 12 by 15 deck. What would you charge for this? Just gonna throw some numbers at the wall right this second and see, you know, what you think. I think for the pressure washing, that's $250. And then for the resealing, we're providing the materials. You're looking at maybe $1,500. So, you know, a good little $1,750 job right there. Shouldn't take no more than, you know, 2 days. If I had two guys working on that job, let's do the math real quick on that too. Two guys working on that job, let's just say they're making $200 a day a piece. That's for 8. Materials would cost roughly $350. We would make, you know, about $500. Gosh almighty, about $500 off the job. Damn, man, Joe, that ain't but $250 a day. Damn, you really don't be knowing how to bid shit. And no, you ain't gonna make that much because something's gonna take a little bit longer, you know. So probably about a $2,000 job all day, if not a little bit more than that. Maybe like $2,500. Is that too high? But anyways, like I say, we're gonna get back into some apartments. Because, you know, when Joe does stuff, I want to be doing stuff. I got a lot of content that I've been making as of late and a lot of shorts that I've been doing. Now, hear me out on this. I consider myself an expert in apartment painting bullshit. You know, the headaches that you deal with in regards to that. And when it comes to shorts that I see featuring apartment painting, man, I am gold for those. So I want to get back to apartment painting because you never know what kind of can of worms we will run across while doing it, just like we've done for 2.5 years. Some of the wild shit that we've encountered painting in apartments. You guys may not even remember this. One incident that sticks out really good with me was an apartment that got shot up. And I did just share a video of an apartment getting shot up recently, but that's not the one. There's been 2 of those units that we've had, and it was the first one where they were telling us to patch up over the bullet holes, and I thought that was absolutely crazy. But more important, the bullet came straight through the back patio door, right into the wall, right past the kids, the baby's toys that were sitting on the floor. You could have killed a baby or a child. And man, it was just, that situation will always stick out to me. I will never forget reaching out to the maintenance man while we were in there painting that unit, asking him, hey, do you want us to patch up over these bullet holes, or should we leave this exposed in case the police need to come back in here? And the back and forth that we had about whether to do it or not. And eventually he would tell us, hey, don't patch up over the bullet holes because the police need to come get those bullets out of the wall. Crazy shit, man. Anyways, not gonna bore you to death. Hey, I do that enough just talking to the camera. Let's get over to this property and see what all's going on. All right, this is unit 336. A little bit of repair work right in here needs to be done. Look at these guys out here getting shit in. What are they doing? Oh, they're fixing the gate. We've actually painted this unit before. I remember this spot specifically. That looks horrendous. And then it looks like more shit going on right here. So repair work right there. That's gonna be a problem. Damn. Wonder if that's gonna stain the floor. But yep, we've painted this unit before. I will never forget that block part of this and a couple of issues that we had in here. Unit is overall not in bad shape, aside from that repair work. Doors and trim. Look good, we just painted this like a couple of months ago. Literally, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. And we actually painted it twice because we had a whole bunch. Damn, it doesn't even look like these walls have been painted. That's crazy. That's how dirty they got this shit. Damn. Yeah, man. So they're happy to see us back over here. We're happy to be back over here. Need to work. And gonna get it in. Cool. As usual, the light. I'm sure it's behind the freaking door because that's a good place for it. Who puts the switch behind the door? Oh yeah. Nothing major. All right, I'm gonna go check on some other units. All right, just getting to another unit. So there's 3 units in total over here, and this one is supposed to be a touch-up, but I want to show it to you. Crazy little story here. All right, so we're just coming through the front door, and they're telling me that this unit is a touch-up, but it's needing some work, man. So sometimes they say that these are touch-ups, and they're really not. I mean, this whole wall probably needs to be painted. I'm seeing marks all down it. A little bit of shit going on there. Looking in the bathroom here. So here's the crazy thing to keep in mind. The person who moved into this unit only was in here for a couple of days. Look at that, wow. And then they moved right out. So not sure why the person moved in for a couple of days and then moved right out. Usually in those cases, people are not happy with the apartment for whatever reason. But I don't know that we painted this. This one's not seeming familiar to me. And if we did, we haven't painted it recently. So again, because we hadn't been here for a little while, they could have came in here. They could have came in here and just touched this thing up themselves. And then they're telling us that they feel like this thing just needs a touch up. But looking around, closet's pristine. Trying to figure out the extent of what this unit would need. I mean, it needs a fair amount of work. And again, looking at this wall in particular, this entire wall needs to be painted. Got dings in these walls. All of that's gonna need to be fixed. It's gonna be cheaper for us to just go ahead and paint this unit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got stains bleeding through. So what that looks like to me is some stains that were just painted over. They could have moved into this unit. And to be honest with you, this is probably what the unit looked like when they moved into it. They probably didn't even paint this. And that's why the people just moved right out. Look at that paint on the floor. Hey, paint on the floor right there. Yeah, man. We got paint up here. Damn, son. Good work, quality work right here. All right, we got one more to look at and then we'll move on. What is that, a little sticker? All right. This might not even look that bad. Maybe it will, I don't know. So, a couple little dents on the wall right there. Bedroom wall. Bedroom walls are pretty worn for sure. Definitely gonna need quite a bit of love in this particular unit. This is actually tomorrow's problem. We got 2 units for today, 2 units for tomorrow. I just got done talking with the office staff, letting them know, hey, look, we're back. We can help you with anything that you got. And Hopefully we get a bunch of work because we could use it, right? Bathroom, ironically, is not that bad. But what I can't showcase in video that I wish that I could was the smell of this unit. This thing stinks so bad of smoke. And I can't even place it, whether it's cigarette smoke or it's blunt smoke. It's probably a little bit of both. So look at the wear and tear in here on that wall. So allegedly, the way that the story goes about this particular unit is this guy was evicted, and after the sheriff came and kicked him out, he got back into the unit, which is a crime. And they literally found the dude literally laying on the floor right here, smoking cigarettes, listening to music, and they had to get him up out of here, which is crazy. What is that, a little fingernail? Crazy. So, in terms of the other unit that we went and looked at, which was the one where the person was only there temporarily and then they left, and we were thinking that, you know, maybe that unit wasn't painted. The way that that story is told to me, and this is crazy, is that it was a guy and a girl who moved in, and the guy robbed the girl. Oh my God, did you send that? What the world, man? Dude robbed his girlfriend. Yo, it's a crazy ass world that we live in, man. You don't know people from Adam. Could you imagine getting a place together with your mans? Y'all move in together and he straight robbed you. Yeah, that would cause, that would be a cause to move out. They said that this thing was disgusting, full of food. Oh God. Damn refrigerator door is all jacked up. All right, one more unit to share with you guys, and then we'll move on. All right, this one here is 110. Knock, knock. So they told me that this was just a tiny little unit, and well, it's certainly not that. So anyways, we got the tallest ceilings in the world, Craig, up in here, man. Easily 16 feet, maybe taller, and all throughout this unit. Boy, dope. Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing like trying to paint up to there. So I just had a talk with the office about all of these units, saying that the robbery unit is not a touch-up. It's gonna be cheaper for us to just do the full paint. Hey, it's only $350 for us to paint the whole unit. You might as well go that route, because if I gotta itemize every wall that we're painting, it's gonna be more expensive, I imagine. And then this is a $350 unit. Could you imagine painting this for $350? Gosh almighty. So the crazy thing about this is, what we do is case by case basis by property. When we have these tall walls like this, we don't paint all the way up. We only paint up, you know, about 8 or 10 feet. And if the paint matches, we're good to go. But if it doesn't match and we've got to paint all the way up, it becomes a double charge. So this could easily turn into it's not even a double charge. I think it's like $500 is what I end up charging for this. But we do have some brick issue going on up in here. You can see that somebody has already tried to prime this in the past, is what that is. That's actual primer right there. The primer held up, they just never repainted over it. But certainly didn't chip the paint away. You know, you gotta do that, you gotta clean that up a little bit. Yep, got that issue going on down there as well. So hey, we're back in the saddle here and it feels good. You know what? Maybe we're not meant for doing everything. Maybe apartments is where we thrive at. There's certainly always a story, right? Robberies, evictions. Yeah, man, this is the juicy stuff right here. The drama. Did we look in here? Oh, yeah, we definitely looked in here. All right, cool. But one final thing that I want to share, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. is this. So, we stopped working for these people because they owed us a bunch of money. It was actually only like $10,000 that they owed me, but they ended up getting me paid. So in the time that we weren't painting for them, guess what they did? You know what they did. They brought in another painter, and he was short-lived, as they tell me, because there was holes in the unit, like a big-ass fist hole in the wall, and they said Stickman just painted right over the hole. A whole ass hole in the wall. You painted right over it. They asked the dude, they said, hey, did you see the hole in the wall? He says, hey, I'm just a painter. Yeah, I love it, man. Hey, good shit. We are back, and it's nice. It's nice, man. Kind of missed it. So, hey, hope this was a video you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. What about these crazy prices? It is what it is. You're gonna do it for those prices, or you ain't gonna work. And right now, we definitely need the work. So I've got both of my painters here. I've got one painter doing each unit. I'll make a little profit. When we have multiple units to do in a day, that's how I make money in this. And it's not very much that I make, but it becomes worth it when you can do that every single day and the checks are on time. That's the only way that you can win in this. Unless you're a one-man band and you're doing this by yourself, but then you're only doing one unit a day. I think that the point with this is to not try to do the most, but also you can't do the least. You gotta do at least 2 units a day if you want to try to be running a business doing this. And the price has got to be reasonable. Our price is still a little on the, actually what am I talking about? Our price is still the highest doing this. And in this particular case, and this is very far and few between, they still continue to use us, even though all the while are looking for, that perfect fit of somebody who's gonna come in cheaper and be just as good, I guess. So thanks for letting me share. Hope this was a video you guys enjoyed. If it was, leave a like and a comment letting me know, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you real soon. Take care.